Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4. No step back as Russia. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we're getting our western band. We're going to be getting a, maybe a few constant bellies on Sweden, on Finland, and on the Baltics. Again, I'm fine if these people were willing to join my faction. Join the Bucharest. Okay, you guys are all at war. Do I want it? I don't think I want... Oh, you would actually just join my faction. Yeah, you know what? King of Livonia. Oh, no, you're not the King of Lithuania. You're the King of Livonia. Hey, you want to join my faction? I'll join your faction. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to put these guys on the border here. And do you want me to join your war? Probably, right? No, you do not, because you think you're a little bit more powerful than Latvia. But once you start losing, it's gonna... You're gonna change your mind real quick there. We'll go, let's say, 2 rows on these infantry. Go the troops down here. How are supplies in the south? I think they're looking okay. I think they're looking fine. So we're going to go half of these guys here. Our supplies on the Finland front. Also looking fine. So I'm going to send you guys up north. I mean, if you start losing, I'm willing to join your war at a moment's notice. And I think they are losing. I think they are losing, which is hilarious. We're going to draw offensive line into the country. You've already lost a victory point. Now you would accept. Okay. Well, army ready to go. Advance as quickly as possible. You're going to go to Riga. You're going to go to this city. You're going to move your way here. Cavalry move in. You move in. Go, 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 go. Italy and Germany immediately want to send me troops. I mean, sure. I'll take them. Again, I'm not going to get an alliance with Italy for obvious reasons. I want the alliance with Germany. And I wouldn't mind an alliance there. 137. You hate me, you'll never do it. Yeah, they actually have neutral foreign policy. They'll actually never take the alliance. What about you guys? You're 100 away. You wouldn't do it. Bulgaria. Anybody else like me? Do you guys like me? Not enough to join the faction, unfortunately. We're moving into position. Capture all these cities. Romania is now in the war. I don't really care about that too much. We do want to capture the rail networks. Make sure we can capture the supply depot here. Keep our troops in better supply. And again, Poland. I would love to have you in the faction, but you don't like us. You're not even threatened towards us. How much manpower do you guys have? 18 to 90? I mean, it's not nothing. Germany's claiming Mamel, which they took from you. But that's okay. I mean, they want to take one province away from Livonia. That's not of my concern. Okay, Riga has fallen. That actually might just be the end of you. It's not, but it's close. Don't want war propaganda against you. I mean, actually, war support's actually pretty low. I will take war propaganda. Get some propaganda against the Japanese, so I know they're not going to die in a moment. Okay, thanks for sending the troops. I'm guessing they both don't like Latvia because they're communist, which, you know, fair enough. But it's not like there's not like a communist. We're not even actually building trains. That actually would probably be an issue in the long run. So you know what? Let's start building some armored trains. Let's go like 4 of you now. We go towards the top list. We're going to cut you in half. Give you 1 more. I'm going to cut you down by 1 as well. Actually, you can probably just permanently stay at 1 down. Cut some of them off the trucks. How many trucks do we have? We actually don't have enough trucks. Build more trucks. I mean, westward now. Secure the Baltics. We probably don't actually need. Our ally in Livonia is going to kill them all for us. They'll probably secure Finland after this, but I think we actually probably want to go immediately to church candidates. Get our way to you. And then we will claim ourselves to be the 3rd Rome. The legacy of Rome, division organization, stability, war support, attack. Daily support for unaligned. Will be known as the 3rd Rome. The filer of the sun god. I mean, it seems pretty good to me. So I'm going to take this province. due to me having done some progress there and taken a lot of their land. But I'm going to be nice to our allies, give them some provinces here as well. Livonia, you can have this area and that area. They don't want me to give them Riga. They really think I should have Riga, but I'm going to be nice to our allies. I'm just going to take one province. And yeah, then the rest of you will be on the board with Estonia, which I'm pretty sure Livonia is probably going to send troops in against in a moment. I would honestly be surprised if they didn't. Apparently battle plans have no units assigned. Yeah, we're just going to assign you. You 5 can be on this line. And that should be good. Yes, it is. I mean, recruit population, I think, is still okay. St. Petersburg, Soviet railways, tank designers, infantry equipment, maybe? It's just a research speed bonus, which is, like, not that great. Weekly manpower plus 1,000. Less garrisons. Hands of the Faithful, the Declaration, factory output goes up. Patriarch Sergei. Stability and recovery rate plus 10%. You know what? I'll take it. Get him in charge. I know our stability is now technically over 100%, but once we go to war, that will reset itself. France is joining allies. Italy has joined up with the Japanese. They've declared war on Yugoslavia. Why are they at war with the French? I could not tell you, to be quite honest. But they're now aligned with... I'm guessing they were defending Yugoslavia. That's my best guess, because nothing else really makes any sense right now. Invite the faction. You will not do it. Maybe if we were at war with the Allies, maybe Germany want to get involved. Like, here's my thing. Can the German Empire still demand the Sudetenland? French, Japan. No, because they've done oppose Hitler, right. Revive the Kaiserreich, return to the Kaiser. And you can only do this stuff if you are fascist, because you have to go down the Hitler route. Support the Finns, ideological defenses. Get an annex possibility, but they actually can't do that because we're not communist. Aside from that, okay, you've declared war on Estonia. Again, I'm willing to let them... Estonia's joining the Allies. Okay, well now we're just at war with the Allies. Cool, cool, cool. I'm guessing now you want me to join your war, huh? Cool, we're now just at war with the Allies. Germany, you want to just, like, join the faction? Not yet. You actually feel threatened by us, and now we're no longer able to forge the Triple Alliance. And you know what? Fair enough. You have 50 days left on you. I'm going to say, I'll take the aggression back with Japan, because I'm not as concerned with that. Wait, we border the... Oh, yeah, because they probably put troops into you. They want to put troops down into the British Raj? Probably, like, not really would be my answer. Like, I don't really want to do that. But I also don't want to... I mean, having to go to war with Japan is annoying as all hell. We'll get the non-aggression pacts with the Chinese factions. So I don't really feel like we need to go to war with China. Pacify the Rim. Yeah, again, you're against Mongolia. Not really who I really care about, though. Two population plus 1%. Not bad. 2 free military factories, also pretty good. What would I need for you to join my faction? It's a major nation, not aligned by 79. They're at plus 70 opinion, which is a 7. What's Canadian aggression in the United Kingdom? Ask for docking rights. I mean, I'll ask for docking rights. I don't think that actually gives you a penalty. And I don't know if that's going to change his feelings on this. Right now, the answer is no, but they might do it in the future. Okay, Livonia wants 1 division. No, Livonia, you can keep your 1 division. I'll be nice to you. But right now, you can keep your 1 troop. I didn't really expect to be at war with the Allies this early on. Thank you, Germany, for your troops. Let us... Thing is, like, anyone else we attack at this point onwards will join the Allies. There's no doubt about that. And, of course, we have, like, this one border with Germany. What about you guys? They don't want to be drawn into the war. But that's not an issue for you, right? You kind of want to be drawn into the war. No, actually, they don't want to be in the war, but it's only negative 50. But without that negative 50, they would actually join the alliance. Negative 199. Well, Estonia is going to be dead in a second. So goodbye to Estonia. These troops, for the moment, are going to be defending ports in this area. Yeah, and just defend ports. Where else do we need to defend a port? Not really. So yeah, just defend ports in this area for now. Do we have any other armies that are rather small? I'm actually just going to throw you out of... Go underneath this field marshal, and we'll throw you under the better field marshal. I mean, our troops are ready to go for the invasion of Turkey. Turkey wants a non-aggression pact. And I don't want a non-aggression pact with the Japanese. I do at some point intend to invade them. And take all their stuff. Like, me and China, we can be allies. It'd be nice if they could join our faction, but that's not really a possibility right now. You see, German troops are going to go over here and fight the Indians. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, you go do that while I go deal with more important things. Give me more factories in near Moscow. Romania wants 9. No, again, you can just kind of keep your army for now. I do think Yugoslavia is going to end up being killed off. Want to contain the aggression of the United Kingdom. Opinion, world patriation. So I think Canada's actually going to go independent. I'm actually going to improve relations with the Germans for right now. And Canada might actually declare independence, I believe. Yeah, they're not... No, they are in a faction. Yeah, they are at war with us for right now. What can we do? Again, I want to invade Turkey. That's kind of actually what I do want to do. You know, pull my troops in this way. Iran and... Improving relations, non-aggression pact. I kind of want you guys on my side here, but none of you are really having it at the moment, which I'm a little bit disappointed by. I would much prefer if you were in my faction. Okay, 10 more days until you're done. You'll then go cause rebellions against Italy and Turkey. Germany, they're just gonna get more powerful as time goes on. You're surrounded by us, world tension. They don't contain the aggression of France. Non-aligned is really hurting us here. Because they've rechanged, like, non-aligned in HOI4 when it came out just meant that they were supposed to be neutral. But they've now changed non-aligned to basically mean monarchist. Apparently, all monarchist nations do not want alliances no matter what. I do think Yugoslavia is going to be killed in a moment. Again, we want to look... Negative 199. Czechoslovakia technically is in their own faction. How long will they be in their own faction for? I could not tell you. And even not aggression back with the Italians. Or they might get drawn into... Turkish forces are now coming onto the border because they think that we're about to attack them, and you know what? They're completely correct. Actually, what we could theoretically do... Edit this plan. Just invade Istanbul. Because I know there will be no Turkish troops there. Also, can I... I don't think I can change where it starts, right? No, I don't believe so. Otherwise, I'd have it starting at Constanta and then just move straight down to Istanbul. I feel like that would be really nice. Yeah, so all of our extra bases here are now completed. Poland, again, Poland, I would really like if they were in our faction, but I mean, they would probably join another faction. They're more likely probably to join with the Japanese, right? Because they're also fascist. I mean, that makes sense to me. We do see German troops now taking heavy supply issues. We could build out a train over there. Where's there? I don't know if there's any supplies over here. And then build like a really garbage supply depot. And we got our cool railway guns. I will try to build one of them. Well, put it actually even above strategic bombers, honestly. Yeah, put that there. War propaganda. We'll get that against the United Kingdom. 227. It's only for actually losing the war, and of course we're not losing the war. We're doing fantastic. Could go L class, which I believe are just cheaper. Yeah, there's cheaper trains. We're building armored trains right now, and I think that's okay. Bomb the Black Sea. I don't believe there's any opponents in the Black Sea right now, but just in case, want to get them out of here. Allied investments. I feel those investments are probably drying up at this point. Monarchist militants, the Greater Commonwealth. That's a lot of... You need on Kiev? Territory could you possibly be wanting? Okay. You're now at war with nationalist Spain. You're still doing for the Civil War. So actually, you won't join a faction. I think Portugal actually is going to get annexed by the Spanish in a second. Which is kind of like not really what I saw coming. But, you know, here we are. Air power, engineering, anything to go for here? Not really. We'll go for 39 efficiency cap. In our fighters here. Yeah, you actually should be in EU and then going for like the Baltic Sea. Just trying to bomb any British ship that may or may not be in the Baltic. We don't want them here. We want them as far away from here as possible. But Italy, yeah, Italy's going to kill Yugoslavia. When Yugoslavia is dead, they'll turn their attention probably to fight France. I don't know how well they will work on that, because France, I'm assuming still capitulates today like 80%, 70%. 146 to 179. What we want is for the Kaiser to... Okay, yeah, they've already immediately won their war. We're gonna guarantee German independence. But you puppet, it said you puppet to Portugal. Did you make did you make Portugal just a tiny island? You've exiled the Portuguese government to here? I mean, if you say so, you freaking weirdos. You're fascist, right? Yes. Yeah, Angola, Mozambique. But of course, you're recovering from the Civil War, and you'll be recovering from the Civil War, I think, to like 43? So 44. I mean, that is quite a while. But in a moment, in about 30 days, we'll be able to invade the, not the Ottoman Empire, invade Turkey. Have these guys go immediately for their invasion. We got another 10 stack. I'm going to send... Here are the troops up north. I'm going to send 5 to you. And I'm going to send the other 5 under a new commander. I'm going to assign them to this border for right now. We're building a rail network over there. So that should deal with some of the penalties you've been facing. When will that be done? That'll be done on January 26th, so about half a year from now. Because if we have supplies and the AI doesn't, we'll be looking much, much, much better. We do need more rubber. We'll get that from... I don't know, because, I mean, like, who could we possibly trade with? I guess we can... Dutch East Indies? Well, they're allied. Or they're democratic, so they're probably going to join up with the allies at some point, which will cut off our supply of rubber entirely. We did sink one British ship. We did lose one How many we have 69 convoys. We have 86 convoys in total. Okay, we actually need to build convoys immediately. Roll down to you. Convoys. Rank them out. Cut down on submarine production a little bit. I don't even know why we have these many, like... Why do you have so many of these ready to go? I don't know. But yeah, we need convoys, because we're actually losing a lot of them now, which I'm not happy about. And research, let's go for the 39 artillery pieces. And I do think, at least right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thanks to everybody for watching. My name is If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, can always thumb down. Do you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.